Hi.
Hi, Willow.
Hi, Gwen. How are you going today?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Okay, that's good. So I'm your case manager, and our whole aim today is to just develop a plan to see what you need to support you in your goals.
Very good.
Yeah. So I know we've spoken on the phone before we arrived here, but can you just lay out what you're hoping to achieve and what kind of goals you want to set up together today?
Well, I'd like to maintain sobriety, number one.
Because you told me on the phone you're just out of rehab.
Yes, that's right.
And it's specifically what is it? Drugs and alcohol?
Alcohol.
Okay, specifically. Okay, yeah.
So I'm hoping for some weekly counselling sessions.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's great.
I wouldn't mind going back to school.
Okay.
To TAFE.
Do you have anything that you're specifically interested in studying?
Graphic design.
Okay, so you're quite creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's great. And you told me as well you would like to build some supports in the community related to your artwork.
That's true.
Maybe join an artist community.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that sounds really good. So before we begin, I just want to know, can I get your consent? Any information that I get from you today I may share with supervisors or support staff, or any referrals I make? Do I have your consent?
That's absolutely fine.
Okay, great. And I just want to know that you're more than welcome at any stage to give feedback, and that does include any complaints. And I will email you the phone numbers you can do that on. We have a specific human resources department, and any complaints you have or feedback will never impact your service delivery. We'll always aim to ensure a higher standard of appropriate care for you and support. So, yeah. So what we're talking about is you want someone to help support you in your counselling sessions. So does that mean helping access these resources? Do you need support workers to bring you to your weekly counselling sessions?
If it's possible.
Yeah, because you said that you don't drive, you only take public transport.
Yeah, I do. That's true.
Okay. And
largely due to alcohol.
And do you have any assistance? You told me as well you do suffer from anxiety and depression. So would you like to help someone support you, like a support worker coming either daily or a few times a week to help prompt you with your medication?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Okay, great, because we do have support workers who are medication competent and they can assist you with that.
That's very good, yeah.
Yeah, and do you have any specific demands of your support workers? Like, do you want them to come from specific backgrounds?
Not necessarily, just so that they're not judgmental, that's all.
Would you like a peer-based support worker, so someone who has like a lived experience of alcohol and other drugs? Because we do have a few members of those.
That would be helpful too.
That would be helpful for you?
Yeah, probably build more of a rapport with somebody like that.
Yeah, make you feel more secure.
Yeah.
And do you mind if they come from the local area, or they can come from other areas as well?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. And I just want to run through some things with you about dignity of risk. Do you know what that means?
No, could you explain it to me?
Yeah, I can. So basically it means you have the right to make your own choices and decisions, and we'll never prevent you from doing that.
Right.
To just support you in your choices. However, we're not allowed to do anything illegal outside the law, but we'll always do our best to support you in the decisions that you make.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And also, I just wanted to know, do you have any high-risk situations in your life? I know you talked about anxiety and depression. Does that impact you in a way that could be risky to you or other people around you?
It does. I haven't got it totally under control, so, I'd just like some help with it.
And do you feel like, does it make you upset, like if your emotions get out of control?
They can do at times, yes.
And what can we do to support you in this? I mean, you said you need your regular medication and your counselling. Is there other ways we can support you in that?
I get a lot of support from family and friends, but I would need some counselling.
Okay, that's great. Well, we'll definitely incorporate that into your plan then. So just to reiterate, we want to develop a plan that relates to assisting you in your alcohol and other drugs counselling, getting consistent medication schedule, supporting you in enrolling in TAFE. I think that could be something we do by the end of the month.
That would be great, yeah.
Great, and trying to integrate you into the local artist community so we feel like you can express yourself and develop those kind of supports.
Yeah, be amongst like-minded people, yeah.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wish you best in your recovery, and we're going to get started on your plan together. So
Right,
thank you
right.
so much,
Thank
Gwen.
you very much.
Cool.